Play.
Go.
Thursday night movie.
I won't give up.
Okay.
All right.
What's going
Movie
on?
The
night.
Messiah.
Why is the episode? I don't know if you guys can see that.
All right.
It's like bigger.
Sure.
Okay, so
Okay,
we've got them
episode
trying.
96.
Yeah, it is.
Doing Star Wars.
And this is not in any way
Original comics.
Star Wars, really?
reminiscent
I wonder-
of Star
Give me
Wars.
What
a call.
parody is
Do
this
it.
So that's why
again?
I'm
Is
saying,
this a Star Wars
I don't know.
This is
parody
going
or
more
something?
for something
We'll see how
else.
that goes.
At least it didn't have the scrolling.
Guess it doesn't
text.
have the introduction titles.
Star Wars, aka
Maybe a space anime.
Okay.
Funny enough, I mentioned yesterday how I'm not a big Star Wars
Slow
fan,
zoom
Probably
into
should have
this
started
planet.
recording this
I've seen
while
that.
I really
eating
do.
my lunch.
Are
So
these
and I've seen
spelling
the newest
errors
one, the Rogue
intentional?
One. But
I don't know,
wouldn't call
but
myself a huge Star
I
Wars
really
fan.
do like going into a new episode of Gintama.
Ooh.
When last episode was a one-off or an
Yeah,
alert
this is
ended,
really-
and I didn't watch the
might
preview at all, so I
possibly
have
be focusing
no
on this
idea what
planet
I'm
for a
about to
while.
watch.
25 minutes.
Legend
of Atlas.
Legend
Oh,
of
maybe this
Atlas.
is a reference of Legend of the
This is
Galactic.
basically
Heroes.
LOTGH.
well
Okay.
done.
All right, the mole people.
That's it for that civilization.
What is going
They
on?
came from underground and they're destroyed a huge portion of this place.
Artificial creations.
Half of mankind.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh.
It's always
This is serious business.
So got the surface in an instant.
it's always nice when a vastly
That's
superior
a cool visual for like an alien race taking over a planet.
species or whatever
Oh, this is
takes
somewhat
over.
similar to
Like a web just
Okay.
covering the entire
Darling in the
planet.
Franxx.
That's kind of cool.
What's that?
What the fuck's happening though? Like, what is this?
If they even, what are they?
Is this a
The
movie
embodiment of
that
Hey,
they're
yeah,
watching
I'm
in
glad they,
Gintama? Or did this
Qualified what
happen
it actually
somewhere?
was if it wasn't living or artificial.
Is this Earth or
I like how it's like all serious and whatnot, and suddenly just goes to here.
Ah, not a loss then.
so you?
It's Guru and Lagan. They're living
This
underground.
is Earth.
So basically you've switched
You know, is
places
Kagura's
with
dad
those
gonna
that
come
you're
and
fighting with.
fight these
Before
guys?
the Amanto.
Down below.
But you know, it's the they have to stay underground because of the
For some reason, I
Spiral
always find
menace.
these kind of post-apocalyptic
Well,
landscapes
12
Damn.
hours. That's
oddly nice.
okay. That's a
yes.
fair point.
What is a
But
kingdom if
12
not its
hours.
people?
Yeah, probably just don't send them to the front lines though.
I clicked on the right show, right? Of course I did.
Unless the children are specifically gifted for fighting.
Messiah.
Legendary Retriever as the strongest alien buster. Is that?
Oh,
course we are.
Kagura Daddy.
Is that?
Oh, is this the
Well,
story
Yes,
of
we
the
get to see
Huh?
more
Amanto?
of Kagura's
Oh,
dad.
yes.
That's cool.
I think.
Oh yes.
Oh, the Yato?
If
That's it's pretty much.
they're building him up to this
Yeah,
extent,
because they have
you
the
kinda
same
have to-
clothes as
Yeah.
Kagura's
Life
father.
insurance.
I don't know if life insurance matters anymore in a
phrase. Like,
War
Don't raise
torn
too
if
many
I die,
flags,
my children
please.
and my wife
alien
are sad.
occupied
End the
world.
movie too early.
Insurance.
Just go to the government. Hey, my life insurance.
So is this Earth or a different
that
different
shit.
kind of Earth?
I don't think
Maybe this is a planet of the Yato.
it's not relevant anymore.
For some reason, I had a
Won't let you die alone.
No Game No Life Zero. Was that what it was called? Memory,
What are these things?
like from the beginning of that, where they were sacrificing their own men.
What are they?
Or is this a
Can't be
present day
shadow without light.
Sure.
in a different planet?
Pretty cool alien
That's
design.
Umbrella,
too.
that's Umbrella, right? That's
Kagura's
How
father
Umbrella
is-
is.
Shoot shit out.
don't
Very
know what
simple,
his name is
but
again.
effective.
But
And here he is,
Still
the
no
Messiah.
answers
Has
on
to be-
how
has
this
to
is,
be.
Ass.
I
guess-
was
the ammunition is still-
They're not as
powerful.
strong as
yes,
him if
yes,
they're
I saw
supposed
that
to be
face.
Yato.
I saw that face. Du, du, dum, dum.
So So maybe this is only one of the places that he goes to.
Of the umbrella holster.
Ah, it is.
Oh yes.
It
And he's
is.
bald now.
Am I
It's
the only one that
Kagura's
thinks
dad.
it's slightly odd that an umbrella has a sheath?
It's Kagura's
Oh no, he's
dad.
not.
Oh,
It only grew back.
That's the name.
It grew back on the top
That is
and
a
the
dash
side.
and over.
Only one side. Why? And the back. Or he's just got it combed a certain way, but either way, it's just a wig. And it just got lopsided by his helmet. That's funny, and that makes sense. It would be funny if his hair just grew back and
kill
it
you.
didn't grow on one side.
He's
I'd
been
buy
through
that
many
in Gintama.
battles. Of course, there's
But
going
yeah,
to
it
be
makes more sense for it to be a
some
wig.
damage.
And it just got messed up under
Your
his
planet is
helmet,
screwed.
and he doesn't realize it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. If you just
I don't think he is.
have confidence in your
entirely bald.
appearance,
Unless-
just take it off.
I
You've
remember
got that
him
beautiful bald head.
having his part of his
That's
hair.
fine.
Leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's only
Hold on.
embarrassing because
No,
you're trying
yeah,
to
but-
hide it.
Exactly.
Wind.
Is the whole episode gonna be?
or maybe this is a different other
know,
side of the Earth.
I'm gonna have to
Just
adjust
about
how I show the subtitles because it's not showing it
Of
at
course,
the
it's been
bottom.
quite a
It's
while since we've
on a
seen.
smaller screen, like
Even though they
letterbox.
just said his name, I can't remember. Uma Bozo.
I don't know if this is gonna be the whole episode. I've been expecting
know.
it to go back to
Could be wrong.
everybody else at some point, but maybe not. Maybe this will be the whole thing.
Kagura happened.
Thanks for letting us have a close up.
Beneath the planet.
And all of them seem to have that
Half the
magical
world.
pulsing etching throughout
That's a
the
lot.
inside.
This is a
of
very
those
serious
black
story.
spheres.
It's a very dire situation. Oh,
I don't know why, but like
I'm misunderstanding.
Can't even see the reference on top.
Now that probably was just a slip of the tongue. He stuttered. That was all it was.
A lovely
Do
poem.
you? Yeah, just in case there's any bald people
Like
nearby
you.
listening who might be
Wow.
offended.
Apologise to everyone that's bald.
Wow.
general.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. So sensitive for somebody so strong.
I
But
didn't
again, nobody would have
actually
noticed
think they were
or
gonna
cared if you
immediately
weren't trying to
say
hide
that
it.
comment after I said it, but they've done a few of those jokes in Gintama, so
The deny.
I like daughter, I like father.
So
Like
maybe
father,
this
like
is
daughter.
really a different planet.
Well,
oh, it was bald.
if you're that sensitive about being bald, you've got to take better
Oh,
care
come
of the
on.
wig. Really got to make
Come
sure it
on.
stays attached
Yeah,
properly.
Oh, wow. Wow. That
And is that
reflex
their
to look
vehicle or the
around.
one that's happened to
Didn't even get a. We
escape
don't even get an
the
OP. We could get one like 15 minutes in, and then it'll
Destruction
just be a
recently.
couple minutes with
It's not gonna be
Gintoki. I don't know.
properly.
You never know.
he's gonna drive.
Oh.
So I didn't get to talk
Legendary.
about
Oh my
subscribing on
God.
Patreon.
How did you
So
manage
there
to
that is. I talked about it. There you go. Now it's just. How does he not know that it's not on right? He has to
I
know.
thought that
I'm guessing the tape
yeah,
this
that's
episode
attached to
will
that
be
wig
much more of a
is
serious
very,
one, dealing with the
choosy
maybe
about
a
when it
past
wants
of
to
the
work.
Yato clan. And I guess, but at least
That's
they're
gold.
still
That is
still
gold.
going through it. So I guess
Yo,
this is
yo.
That's a wig as well, by the
definitely
way.
related
All
to
these
the Yato.
people-
You guys don't realize.
Living
So are
underground.
these the Yato people?
Everyone
How do
was
we
so
how do we
miserable.
save
But
this
then
planet?
again,
Kagura was born,
I think
Save
it's
us.
fair enough
but he should have been much young. Looking
We're
not to
gonna
have their
younger
entire
stage a
way of life
revolt.
destroyed in front of them.
if this was in the
Stage
past.
an attack
so.
and wipe out this threat.
Alright.
This is a big deal.
But this is really cool that we're seeing the different.
Yep, raise
A
their
different
spirits.
plant
Just
or
make sure he's
something.
wearing a hat. Oh.
What hair? Just like just flying in
Don't
the
worry
wind.
too much about the hair
Oh, la, la,
situation.
la.
Just accept that he's here and that he's competent.
Yes, it is him.
Wow. Wow.
You're meant to be here to protect them. Maybe you should try to remember
And I
that.
wonder how this. I guess this will
Even if they do
eventually
have
play
some
out
very
with, Kagura.
hurtful
Yeah, how do you
comments.
convince
Kagura
all the
story.
people to act? No.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Oops.
Well,
Well,
Oh.
yeah, nobody's
this
gonna
settlement
care.
is done
You
for.
messed
Nobody
up.
trusts this man.
No witnesses.
Oh,
Well, these
you
Heroes
messed
can't wear
up.
wigs.
And he
That's
gets
not
killed.
fair.
You messed up. You messed up big time.
Well,
All because of your insecurities. Nobody trusts you.
He's just gonna leave.
You never even had to take off the helmet. Could have just kept it on.
Too late.
Is he one to let bygones be bygones?
Oh.
Oh shit.
What? What?
Gotta have those.
Why?
Yeah, he doesn't think they can do it.
Those
So
story
he's like,
twists
let's not
to
get
keep
these
it
people to
interesting.
rise up and get themselves killed.
So, okay, so he's given up and he's just resigned
He's just
himself
accepted
to
his fate, where she wants to rise up and try. And he saw that she couldn't.
Oh, it's the planet
Planet
itself.
itself.
oh.
What?
Okay.
Any particular reason
that
why it
mean?
rose up then? Was it unhappy with
Yeah, because
what
it said they
That's-
came
that-
from
that's
underground.
humanity
Unfortunate.
has done? Okay.
So this is something like a system you made to be able to inhabit this planet,
Atlas
It's
system.
kind of
and then
a,
it turned against you.
a nice.
That's really cool.
nice
That's way
idea
more
for
interesting
this.
than it just being some other kind of creature.
Okay, I thought maybe it would
So
be
it's
like, you know,
small
the
The
humans
faction.
planet
just
is
trying to fight, so that's what
literally
he was trying to do.
rising up to fight them.
So it had to do this in order to just do its job of regulating the planet,
I see.
right?
I see.
Oh, I think this is the story of. So maybe that Captain Kai
So yeah,
is
basically
Kagura's mother
very
or something.
relatable to real life of
But
humans
it's
really,
visiting the
uh,
I
planet
guess
Yeah,
he's
the
also
old
not
spawn.
aging, so
to the point where
I really would
Yeah.
like to see
whether
what
you know
the
human existence is good or
Fist
not
him
is
to
think
say
about
in question.
bad
us
guy
currently.
from before.
So the planet turned against them.
So I
For
guess
its
the
benefit.
Yato clan is just him and
That's way more interesting.
kind of a
Okay, so what now then?
catch
And
22,
then what
isn't
can
it?
they do? I mean, they can't fight
Leave
back
the
against
planet,
the
it's that
planet,
simple.
because then
Leave
what?
your home.
So yeah,
maybe this is
that's
how
why he
the
doesn't
legend
want
is
to fight.
born, where
makes
the
a lot of
Yato
sense.
has destroyed the star or something.
It's not just about not thinking you can do
So
it. It's
how is
about
the,
understanding what the threat is and realizing that it's
How
impossible.
is this
Really good
issue
that they're
going to
going
So
play
he's
out?
got an
though?
understandable point of view,
Is it going to be resolved in the
Because
usual
the story-
Gintama
but she
fashion?
she's trying regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if she has any kind of
Keeps on
concrete
going,
plan
so-
of
How
what
the
she can do.
Yato has been
I
formed.
like the ambient noise.
He just sees
of
it
the,
as false
settlement.
hope. This could be like an entire show.
This guy is such a
Not just an
defeatist.
arc, but like an entire anime could be about this. But Gintama's just going to tackle it in one episode real quick. Maybe a
The-
multi-parter, I don't know.
The future of everyone.
But that's why Gintama's cool. It can just kind of do
But it
anything.
wasn't particularly hidden.
Oh, what
Oh, shit,
a
we're,
coincidence, eh?
We're under attack,
It's the second
Umibozu!
time he is
Get
there.
that umbrella out.
What a coincidence.
Alright,
What a
she's gunning them down.
coincidence.
Nice.
They can be
You
taken
go,
down with some
Captain-chan.
just light ammunition though, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm pretty invested in this conflict. I want to
other
see
than
what's
the
going to
just
happen. I want to
surprise
see how they're
attacks
going to
and Being
win.
able to fly, what do they actually have going
It's so
for
cool
them?
that Gintama would just randomly cut away to this. And the whole episode is
All giving up.
boxed and yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
if you're gonna die anyway,
I
then
can do it with
why don't
if I was there, I'd be like the
die
first person on the battlefield.
while-
I'd probably
At
be
least
the first
someone
person to die
has
as well,
the,
but I'd be the first
will
person
to
on the
keep
battlefield.
going.
I'd be like, this is my home. I don't care.
Let me pause.
Boom.
Alright, them two.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
She isn't. No,
I think she'll be okay.
I thought they were on time.
The sapling
Oh, well, she was
She was
trying
taken
to
care of.
grow.
Oh.
trying to help the planet in any way she can, even if it's just a little thing.
The world was
See if we
uninhabitable
can get something to
without
grow
the Atlas system,
in the wasteland.
and she is. Why does it feel like I've seen those ships before?
Okay. Okay.
She hasn't
Are they
given up on the
gonna
planet
be
yet.
stopped though? Is that gonna work out? It
See,
seems
why
like it's
wasn't
working
this
out so
hidden like
far.
the
Or
landing
it's some
pad,
kind
though?
of trap. I don't know. I
Sloppy
That's
work.
I have a bad
good,
feeling.
If that's true.
Just
All right, is getting off the
in that
planet all we
situation,
can
I think
do?
I'd
I
do
don't.
the same, to be fair,
Everybody's
but
happy,
still.
so I feel like it's gonna go horribly wrong.
I figured she wouldn't. I figured she wouldn't.
She refuses to abandon her
Oh.
planet. I mean, why? I don't agree. You know, it's about the people.
She doesn't want to give up on the planet itself, but
You know, if you can get out of here, if they can live, then that's what you got to do.
when are we going to learn the...
Well, just don't do that. Don't
Facts.
pollute it.
Mm.
Do better then.
her
next time.
reasoning behind it?
There's no guarantee, but you can try.
Well, if the soil isn't fertile enough, then you can't just grow crops or
Well,
anything
do
easily.
that going forward. Find a planet that just is inhabitable on its own.
Feature right there.
But considering the level of technology that
But yeah,
it looked like they
seems
had
like we
life
to
insurance.
abused
Had
the
the system
planet
first raised
rather
up.
than actually.
Oh, that was a good
It
line.
was like
Yeah.
what,
So she can't abandon it.
medieval-ish?
That makes sense.
It
It
looked
definitely is more important for the
You could have
people,
destroyed the
especially
planet.
for him since he has a family. I understand her
easily.
feelings, but you know the planet doesn't have feelings, so you know. But I get it.
Even after everyone has left the planet.
like... And Gintama really likes to reuse this music. Or at least some close to it.
See, I like characters
She did
like
have a
that.
good point though, so if we just abandon it now, you won't have learned practically any
Let the
lessons, so
planet
it was
just kind of
doomed
return
to
to
repeat the same
its
mistakes.
natural state. Take care of it. Let it be how it's supposed to be.
But in the end, the planet that Kagura
Alright.
is, that they're living in, doesn't have a sun or something.
She has
So maybe that's
good
what
ideals.
happened
Exactly.
afterwards.
That's why I like characters like that.
Wow.
Obstinate to the point of self-destruction.
Might as well be
Hmm.
dead.
All right.
But this episode really is out.
Okay.
Because you know,
Just-
like I said, it's not like a
Very
planet
brave.
cares because it's planet. But you know, it's about
Please.
not
Suddenly.
corrupting nature.
I never expected
Her as a
them
character
to.
doesn't want to
The
bring
thought
This
of a
is
planet
definitely
people
being
into it
destroyed.
unnecessarily if they don't want to.
Kind of a
Not
shitty thing.
forcing anyone.
Yeah, I would say more so like
You want to
Ginty.
preserve that kind of natural beauty.
So
and-
this isn't the past.
Whoa!
Knocked her out, takes her
Oh.
out.
I thought this was
All right. He will
Yeah.
not let
this
her go to
was,
her death.
the past. So I guess it's
Is he going to take the sapling as well?
I figured he was gonna do
There hasn't
something.
been a joke for a while.
This
has
is the
there?
legend where
I didn't know
It's
what
This is like one of the
Nice.
most
Strongest
serious
alien
episodes.
hunter.
Like we had all the
Strongest
jokes about his.
where
Well,
the
there you go. The wig.
Reactor.
There you
I just need to get
Oh.
my
go. We had all those
Destroyed
jokes about the wig,
planet.
and then for like a good
That's
stretch
how
of
it
time,
goes.
there were no jokes.
That was a weird episode.
Oh, it
I think.
is actually the end.
Oh,
I
so this
think
is
that
the
was a
present
weird
day. I
episode.
thought this is a past.
Is he actually going to finish the battle
Oh,
here,
this is
though?
a farewell for.
Oh shit! Here we go. Action scene over the fucking
Hero.
over the song. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
What better?
yes.
Exactly.
What better reason?
Kinda.
Badass
But
daddy.
if her
Badass daddy.
thinking is
Oh.
correct, then
Oh,
the planet itself
wow.
isn't done for. Even if he does take down the
Oh,
sphere.
Badass daddy.
Sure.
this is the past. I think this is where the
That
legend
that's
of
the
Reactor,
goat.
because
He is the goat.
during the present day,
Officially-
Kaguru's
officially
mother
confirmed.
is
He
already
is the
dead.
goat.
So
Imagine if it had
maybe
ended
this
right
is
there. I thought that
Oh,
it
the
must
wow.
story of how the
Just leave me
reputation of
hanging.
Reactor.
Because he's the strongest.
He is.
Wow,
But the
what a
planet is
goddamn
still there.
badass.
What
But I guess-
yeah.
Is it just dry now forever and
reason.
nothing to grow?
He, if he hadn't have met Gintoki
I
beforehand,
knew it was gonna I knew
Would
that's
he
how it was
have-
gonna end.
Yeah,
that
they
part?
can start taking care of it.
if he hadn't met with
Yeah.
Gintoki beforehand, then
That's
would
good.
he have
Truly alive.
had that same way of thinking?
All right, so
Is
now
that-
Went
his
through
hair?
with all of the.
we can
the
try to
ones
put in the
from
work
the- yeah,
ourselves. Really take care of the planet.
Like, you probably plucked his leg.
People got out of
Oh
there
my god.
after many, many guys.
His head.
Wow,
Oh,
look at that.
Wow. I'm done. I am done, officially.
Yes, sir. What a goddamn hero. What a legend.
Is that a commercial?
But that
Just
Really?
a hair go back.
Serious?
No
That was
main
all the
characters in this
commercial.
episode at
This
all.
entire
Everyone,
thing, just
go
an
out
advert.
and
Thing was
buy
here.
Atlas Mail right now. Go out.
You never know. Oh, now, okay, at the very end.
Oh, it is just a movie.
Very end.
Oh,
What if that whole
episode.
thing was like a commercial?
I actually quite like that joke.
Oh, that's commercial.
Jesus
That's
fucking
commercials.
Christ.
I do like
I thought that maybe
Good
it was like a
advertising.
movie.
Did any of it even happen?
preferably not
Everyone,
one.
The whole
go
thing
out
was a
and buy
commercial.
Atlas
Oh.
Mail right
There are
now,
some
this
that have-
second.
Like overarching stories just
my
for an
God.
advert.
Oh, that is gold.
Some of them are-
I
Yeah.
knew it.
Sometimes that's
I
the best.
knew that
I've ever
eventually
seen
they
the
had to
whole
cut back to
episode.